My backside is red. My backside is red, but the win column's green, so that's all good.
I would get over here and I'm like,
all right, that was Collective Punishment versus Bahaha Blast. Collective Punishment moving on in the tournament here. Bahaha Blast, unfortunately, going home today. Up next, we've got getting their packs on Tempest versus Wibble, Dibble, Deeble, Dobbles.
I was just trying to hit like right here.
In the fourth game of our round 2, this is our losers bracket of round 2. One team will be going home here in about 10 minutes when all the chips have fallen. Winner of this match will move on to play Collective Punishment for an opportunity at the third place game. But before that, we will have Legion versus Retribution, 2 of our smart money picks to win this tournament. Legion undefeated this weekend in our round robin, earning them the number 1 seed. Retribution's going to look to knock them down and force them to play a little bit more today. Close game, very close game, Gumby. Too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. But that's how it be sometimes. And Tempest here, actually a 6-person team, have been rotating somebody out. You can come commentate, Lady Laser, come take a seat. Come have a seat. What do you think of this matchup here today?
Oh, I think this is really close.
Yeah?
Are pretty similar levels.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a close game, I feel like.
Okay, yeah, they definitely have similar skill sets here. Experience, though, on the side of Tempest. A lot of players have been playing a long time.
Yeah.
They have a lot of tricks up their sleeves.
With WDDDD, a lot of players are new from that team. My brother and my dad are new.
Okay, your dad. So Red Eye's your dad there?
Yes, and
then
Destroyer.
So Destroyer, your brother over here?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. So you're going to be rooting for him today. What's that, George?
I hope.
Oh, I do need to ref. Okay, all right. Thanks, George. Look at me forgetting my ref duties like a jerk. Okay, so what do you think your brother's big strengths are on this game?
He's playing offense.
Yeah? Okay.
Normally he plays defense, so I feel like he's getting back into that offense.
Good for him. All right. He looks pretty young there, so he's going to have some good legs under him to get moving and grooving.
Definitely.
Okay, and I know Tempest, like I said, a lot of experience on this team, and they got that big lefty there in Llama.
Oh, he's so good on the finger. He gets me out every time.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup to play against. It really is. All right, these teams are in the arena. We're going to send it on over to there. We got referees in place, players in front of their energizers, getting last minute tips and assignments.
My man.
GG Clayton, good games, dude. Dude, you beat the brakes off of me, man. Like, my cheeks are red.
You aren't the one who beat the brakes off.
Let's see here. Oh man, you know that's good too, because she's been real like snappy all weekend on like coming over and clearing that out. So good job.
My pack should beat her pack every time. It was just so unfortunate for her. The second we started beating each other, and I beamed her right through it, I was like, oh, this is over for her. Not a shot.
Tough times sometimes, but this game is underway here, and we have Destroyer and Red Eye on that red side exterior point, top left corner. Shameful. Hey, man. It was a W, Gumby. Like the W both of these teams are hoping to pull down tonight. And we see now Brandoodle trying to get a quick gotcha, jumping out on that outside point. And we got a base hit from, I believe, Ghost.
Nice.
That's going to put the green team up. Put the green team up by 7 here, 8 here. And we got a pack change coming out. Ninja Master stepping out for a moment. Going to try and roll the dice with a different vest. Get himself reset here. And the gap leadens to 9 today. Swap. Thanks, Chachi. Let's see, things have slowed down here. The teams are getting their position set, trying to feel out the opposing defense, looking for a breakthrough. And we see on the bottom there, Ghost got into the pod zone for a moment there. Decent timing on stepping in. Thanks, George. Decent timing on stepping in there. He missed that base cycle by just a second or two.
Hit! Okay, they're playing the middle 5-foot high. Hit!
Okay, we got some call-outs coming from, I believe, Tempest there. Trying to get his teammates some information to better probe through this defensive line. And there Shanko's in the bottom center of your screen, moving forward, looking for a little cheeky outside angle. Doesn't get it, though. He gets knocked out. He's coming back. And now we see Ghost stepping up. Looks like a team wipe. Ghost is in the base. The base comes on. He gets that pot hit. That's 5 extra points.
Wow.
Gonna close the gap a little here. We're at a 6-point game here. And now green team's pushed all the way up to that interior pod. Brandoodle jumping in the top left corner, trying to get that player out. He catches a stray from the back wall, unfortunately. 14-point game here now for Tempest. Holding that lead steady. I'm sorry, for Wibble. Yeah, for Tempest here. So Llama, you can see him walking back on the back left there. Doing his best to get around, get up, down that point. That big lefty angle is real strong for him. Gets one hit, gets hit, and his partner trades for him. And there's a base hit that's going to close the gap just a little. 10-point game now. Ghost doing his best to just move and get in there. He's young, he's got young legs. He's going high, going to the side, the top center corner of the screen. Gets one hit, 2 hits, steps in on the next base cycle. Just a little late. Just a little late there. So you can see in the bottom right corner there, Venom on that 5-foot Wilson. Very stout defender. Ghost giving him a little trouble today. Ghost comes around again, grabs him, steps in, gets that base hit. That's going to close the gap even more. 5-point game with 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Wow, what an effort by Ghost.
Ghost is really putting in his time today.
He really is. Really is. He wants to stay here. He doesn't want to go home. It's a 9-point game. They're going to need more of these base hits. It looks like Tempest is winning on player hits. Ghost's offense is going to be real important as he steps out with his on the left side, takes a hit. Clueless now, gets 2 hits, steps up in the top of that interior lane. Clueless with 2 hits now, 3 hits now, a 4th, and gets tagged out from across the map. His backup there is waiting at that 5-footer in the top left corner, or that 1 foot in the top left corner. And Destroyer up there did a little work, got 1, is coming back. And now a 17-point game here. Tempest just slowly widening the gap here. Doing a lot of work on player hits. Ghost in the top right corner in the pod zone again. I'm sorry, Clueless up in the top right corner of the pod zone, looking to widen the lead. Can't quite stay in, just a little early on stepping in. This is that cycle by about 2 seconds. Real important to keep that defense going for Wibble, Dibble, Deeble, Dobble. And now we hear top right corner. There's Clueless with another base hit. He's in the zone. He takes a shot cross map. He tucks in now. 1 hand up, looking to clear out potential defenders. Can't quite do it. And now Ghost steps up. You can see him in the top right corner now, moving to the center of the map. See him in the top center, steps forward around there. Takes a shot cross map. Turns to his left, grabs 1 more. He's stepping up. And they send him home. Send him home before he can do more damage. The lead widens further. Now these player hits are just a little too much for Wibble, Dibble, Deeble, Dobble to overcome today. Minute 50 remaining. They're going to need a big 40-point swing to take this lead. And Ghost now, his team is telling him to go. He's not hearing it, though. A couple players still stuck in that defense, preventing him from moving forward. Now Wibble, Dibble, Deeble, Dobble, that good offensive push. Can't quite grab the pod, though. They're coming back. They're going to look to pick up the pace here in this elimination game. They want to get up as fast as they can, as often as they can.
Nice shot.
And there's a base hit for Clueless. That's going to widen the gap even further, possibly putting this game out of reach.
Hit. 2 lows. Inside. Middle. Hit.
See Clueless set up again in the bottom center there. He's moving forward into the base zone. You're going to see him on the top right side of the screen. He steps up, takes a hit, reaches around for a snapshot on his backhand. Base comes on, he steps in. That's a base hit. That's the dagger, folks. That's going to put it in here with 30 seconds remaining. 65-point lead for Tempest. But a great effort here today from WD3. Kept it close for quite a while, but yes, that's right, Gumby. Not enough cycles left.
At least I went positive. Richard, go, Paul! Richard, go,
10
Paul!
seconds as the clock counts down.
Yeah. I'm just happy I got to participate.
Players finishing out the game. That's going to be a wrap here as the players energize for one final time to send these scores through. That is 106 for Wibble, Dibble, Deeble, Dobble. 184 for Tempest. Tempest will move on tonight. And that'll put them in the loser side of the bracket. Going up against Collective Punishment, my team. They made a great effort, but the adjustments, they couldn't bring them in and affect a good change. They had a shot there. Ghost was getting in. He was getting pot hits, but they needed to enable him just a little bit more, unfortunately. Good games. Your whole family showed up for the Nationals laser tag. You all had a great showing.
Yeah, except my mom.
Except for Mom. Get Mom in here. What's she doing? Mom, get in here. Let's go.
Here, the baby. No,
bring the baby.
The baby.
Bring the baby.
This is actually my mom.
Okay. Amanda Easy.
Yeah.
Thanks for sending your folks out here to play these games with us. We're up next. Yep, you do not have time for the ice cream of the future, Corbin. Against Tempest. Oh, no, we're not up. We're not up. I lied. You got a game. It's going to be Legion and Retribution, then we'll play Tempest. You do have time for the ice cream of the future. I will come get you.
Are we playing poker?
Can you put this under the table? No, I meant like we have the
Oh, drink a ball.
Nobody can use that.
It's cannon. I don't know why.
Oh, looks like they're setting up the trophies.
Milky, bouncy, and laser tag. That's right. That's what growing children need. Darn Skippy. Milk, bounces, and laser tag. 3 loves of babies. All right.